last video predicting the playoffs. I've been pretty busy, but we are back with another box opening for you guys today, as well as we'll just be chatting, relaxing, and talking a little bit about the NBA and the playoffs that have been going on. Haven't really been able to watch as much as I had hoped, but still trying to keep up with the series going on right now. We are in the conference semifinals, the second round of the playoffs. If you guys watched my predictions video, I think I did decently in my predictions. I think I got two wrong. I had the Rockets beating the Lakers, which did not happen. And what else did I have? Obviously, I had the Celtics winning in the first round, so a moment of silence for my Boston Celtics, please. Thank you. You know what? I'm not going to dwell on it. It was a pretty rough series, but whatever. We're moving on. We've always beaten the Sixers in the playoffs, so, it's probably good to let them have one every now and then, but we still have, like I said, playoffs still going on. We have Wemby over here representing the Spurs, still in the playoffs. We got SGA back here representing the Thunder. This one is numbered. Let me get this to focus. Numbered to 275. This is a 75th NBA anniversary edition. So nice little SGA there. I got representing one of the teams still in the East. We've got, of course, Cade Cunningham, who's had a great season. They were close. They got scary there for the Pistons. I thought the Magic were gonna beat them, and it would be a huge upset. But in the end, the Pistons still pulled it out. So Cade is still in the playoff race. And then we just got our guy Tatum over here. That's just for my, my moral. So, okay, we're back. Sorry, the neighbor's dogs were going ballistic. And then a little piece of personal news for me before we get into our box. I graduated, got my master's degree last weekend, so pretty pumped about that. In the next few months or so, if everything goes to plan, which, how often does that happen? I'll be moving, getting a new job, so hopefully we'll have a better setup coming for you guys, and some more box openings, some bigger stuff coming soon on the channel, so stay tuned for that. But for today, like I said, we have our Topps Bowman 2025-26. This box is special because it combines NBA players as well as some college players, and I don't know if it's just women college players. I don't believe there's any WNBA players in here, but this will be the first box I've ever opened that combines professional and collegiate athletes, so that's pretty cool. Everywhere I've looked, this has been sold out now, so hopefully that means it's a good box and we get some good value. But let's take a look. It says, look for autograph cards. That'd be pretty cool. 6 packs per box, 10 cards per pack, total of 60 cards. So we have a lot to get through today. I haven't really seen a lot of this opened. I kind of like to go into things blind, like boxes, movies, and things like that. I don't even watch the trailer. I like to be surprised. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. But enough rambling. Let's just get into our box. Another thing I will say, if you hear the microphone click, it's probably because I'm muting it. I do have strep throat right now, so trying to power through for you guys. Get a video out. I finally had some free time post in a few weeks. Get our wrapping off. Of course, we gotta do some crinkles. Tops. Alright. I'll put that off to the side. We are left with just our box. Let's crack it open. Crack it open. Interesting design on the front. Okay, I see it. It's a court. Very interesting, very interesting. Alright, let's get our packs out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs to get through today. Again, 60 cards in total. There we go. All our packs in all their glory. Alright. Without further ado, let's just get into it, shall we? Alright. First card here. We have a Herbert Jones. We got an NBA player right off the bat. Let's take a look at what these cards look like here. Pretty basic on the back, nothing too special, too flashy. I wish there was a little more. There's a lot of empty space they could have used. Put in some color, a picture, anything. But whatever. Got our first rookie NBA player here. Ryan Kalkbrenner for the Charlotte Hornets. I believe he played at Creighton in college. Let's see if it says. Well, it says he was in the Big East, which I know Creighton is, but anyways, first rookie card there. We got Amen Thompson for the Rockets, who were bounced in the first round of the playoffs. Desmond Bain, of course, now on the Orlando Magic, who were also bounced in the first round of the playoffs, but put up a pretty good fight against the top seed, so nothing to be ashamed about for the Magic. Alright, we got one for my PC, a rookie Hugo Gonzalez. He didn't really play much in the playoffs, but still a pretty promising young rookie. Nothing too crazy with this card, but again, this is just PC for me, so I'll put him with the highlights. We got Joe Grauvac for St. Bonaventure. Is that where Woj went to go coach? I believe that's where Woj is now. A very important prospect. That's cool. So we've got our first college player card here. VIP. Very cool. We got a rookie, Jameer Watkins, for the Washington Wizards. Honestly, not too sure who he is. I haven't really heard of him. But, doesn't mean he's not good. Alright, cool. We got our Bowman first. AJ DeBansa, who is predicted to be a first overall pick in this year's NBA draft. A promising young player out of BYU. So, like I said, he should be number one in the draft. So this is a good one to get. We'll add this to our highlights. Got another college player here, Silas DeMary Jr. for Basketball School. And then our last card of our first pack here is Isaiah Harwell of the Houston Cougars. I actually watched Houston play in March Madness this year, so pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, I'll just put these guys right here. Alright, one pack down. This is pretty interesting. I like that it's a combination of professional and collegiate. Just something a little different, you know. I thought, my goodness, sorry. I thought about doing a make my money back challenge on this one, but I don't really know enough about these cards to make some good guesses on what they would cost, and I don't want to look them all up. We got rookie Ben Saraf for the Brooklyn Nets. The Nets had like 5 first-round picks. Pretty crazy. Got Bradley Beal for the Suns. I like this jersey. It's a cool jersey. Got another Suns player here. Kamen Malak. I don't know if I'm saying that right, so I apologize if I butchered that. Got Zach LaVine. Drake Powell, another rookie for the Brooklyn Nets. Oh, this is cool. We got Rockstar Rookies. It's got 2 different rookie symbols. I've never seen that before. Carter Bryant for the Spurs, who are still in the playoffs. I'm not sure how much he's playing for them, if he's in the rotation for the playoffs. It's pretty hard to make the rotation as a rookie, but got Bub Carrington for the Wizards. Yeah, for some reason I thought Bub wasn't his actual name. I thought he had, I don't know, I thought it was a nickname, but maybe it is his real name. Got Sarah Williams for UConn. I think this is our first female player of our box. Pretty cool. I think UConn is usually, pretty good in the women's basketball as well. Wesley Yates III out of Washington. And our last card of this pack is Sadiq White for Syracuse. Very cool. Alright. On to pack number 3. We're flying through these. Okay. Sorry, y'all. This has been a disorganized video. Got Shaedon Sharp for the Trailblazers, who were beaten by the San Antonio Spurs. Rookie for the Sixers. Is this going to be Edgecombe? It sure is. We got a VJ Edgecombe rookie. He's a very solid young player for the Sixers. Very gritty. Got Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. I think I'm most proud of picking the Timberwolves to beat the Nuggets in the playoffs, which did happen. And I called it. Everyone was picking the Nuggets. I said, do not underestimate the Timberwolves. They always go further than you think in the playoffs for whatever reason. Of course, Ant-Man has been hurt in the playoffs. I believe he came off the bench in this last game dealing with some knee injuries. So it's kind of sad when the stars aren't healthy in the playoffs. Of course, you want to see the best of the best going up against the best on the other team. So hopefully he can has enough left in the tank to finish strong in the playoffs. We got legend Bronny James Jr. I'll put this in the mid one just for fun. We got Jimmy Butler III. Didn't play much this year with injuries. Alright, we got a Duke. Emily Skinner next. Jen next. I almost said next gen. Okay, but yeah, Jen next, I guess. We got a De'Aaron Fox. For the Spurs. guys, just let me know what you're looking forward to for the rest of these playoffs. Who do you think's gonna win? I know I'll be watching like the Spurs just because of Wemby. He's always fun to watch. Yeah, I think that'll be a good series, as well as the Timberwolves series. Alright, we got a rookie here, Alex Tui for the Warriors. We got Kristaps Porzingis, no longer on the Celtics, but he was fun while he was there. Got Donovan Mitchell, still alive in these playoffs. Got Young Hansen, rookie for the Trailblazers. We got Trey Johnson, third for the Wizards. Whoa. What is this? Got Dame Lillard for the Bucks. I'm not sure what this is, like a reptile. Are these scales? Maybe like it's supposed to be like a snake or something. It's kind of cool. I'm just hoping I don't miss any. I don't know if there's like numbered cards or not. We got Brandon Miller for the Hornets. Surprisingly had a decent season this year. They're usually, not the best. We got Tanaya Latson, University of South Carolina. I know they have a good women's basketball team. We got Otiga Owe. I'm probably butchering all these names. I apologize for Kentucky Wildcats, I believe. We got Richie Saunders for BYU. Bowman first. Alright. Nothing too crazy yet, but we still got 2 packs to go, so cross your fingers. Leave a like for good luck. Let's see what we can pull out of these last 2 packs. If you've made it this far into the video, I would, really appreciate a like. It helps the channel grow. Leave a comment. I reply to all the comments. And if you feel up to it, if you feel like doing something a little crazy, a little adventurous, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Got some more NBA content coming soon, as well as maybe some gaming stuff, some non-sports card openings. We got lots in store for you guys. Alright, so first card here we got Jonathan Kuminga, was traded to the Hawks. We got Kuzma, I believe is he on the Wizards now? Man, these haven't been updated and these just came out. Got Rob Dillingham for the Timberwolves. SGA MVP for the OKC Thunder. Johnny Broom for the Philly 76ers. Whoa. This is cool. What does that say? Young Kings. Kevin Garnett, one of my favorite players. Growing up, he just had that grit, that attitude in your face. Wasn't scared of anything. That's cool. I like that. We got Mr. Jason Tatum. Got Nate Clemise. Is that how you say it? Clemise for Wake Forest. Milos Uzan for the Houston Cougars. And then we got Boopy. His name is Boopy. There's no way. Okay, Boopy Miller for SMU. Is that just a nickname? I'm sorry if that's if your parents actually named you Boopy. That's crazy. That's crazy. No disrespect to him. I'm sure he's a great person, great player. Alright. Our last pack. We gotta take our time with this one. Gotta manifest. always get nervous for the last pack, especially when we haven't really hit anything too crazy. We got Embiid. I don't even want to look at you right now, respectfully. Oops, I need to put the name over here. Oh. Can't do it. Okay. We got Okongwu for the Hawks. He's a sneaky good fantasy player. Cam Johnson. Reed Shepherd for the Houston Rockets. We got OG Anunoby for the Knicks. Is he injured or am I crazy? I can't remember. I feel like I heard he was hurt. Alright, it looks like we got another one of these reptile snake kind of things. Who do we have? Okay. Not too familiar with him. Keon Anthony for Syracuse. Still a cool looking card though. Got Denny Avdia for the Trailblazers. I got Makir for South Carolina. And our last card of the box, oh, actually we have two more, false alarm. Got Michael Rataj for Baylor, the Baylor Bears. Okay, now our last card. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna slow roll it. Okay, Bowman first, so it's a rookie. Who are you? Trey Holloman for NC State. Alright, y'all. That was our box. Honestly, not too impressed. We didn't really get anything special at all. We got, a good amount of rookies, but a lot of these college players might not develop into anything, but there's always a chance they do. And then maybe this Bowman first will be worth even more because it's their first kind of rookie card, even though they're not in the league yet. But let's take a look through some of our hits. Lots of rookies. We got our snake reptile thing. Johnny Broom rookie. Boopy, you're going on top. I think you might be the highlight of this pile. Got Young Kings. KG. Just more rookies. Another snake thing. Trey Johnson. Young Hansen. Tui. Jen next. Emily Skinner. Bronny. Wesley Yates. A Rockstar rookies. That one was kind of cool. Some more NBA rookies. VIP. And then our highlights, which is only 3 cards, and one of them's just PC for me. So that's pretty rough, not gonna lie, out of 60 cards. But we got Ugo. DeBianza. Just one of him, that's good. At least we got one of him, my goodness. And VJ Edgecombe. We'll put DeBianza on top here. But again, let me know what you guys thought of this box. Are you going to be opening some yourself? If you do, I hope you have some better luck. Boopy, we're putting you up here too. One of my favorite, my new favorite names in the game of basketball, Boopy Miller. But oh my gosh, who else was in March Madness this year? Chandler Bing was another good one. There's a player named Chandler Bing, I believe, for Vanderbilt. If you don't know, then Chandler Bing is a name from the show Friends. And there was someone else. I feel like his name was like Butter or something. Or Butta, with an H, Butta. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed opening these. Thanks for sticking with me, for being patient as I try to find some time to put out some videos. to me. So